Hey guys, Jadamson1 here, and as you can obviously see, this is my face. And I'm standing next to what appears to be a car. And, oh, yes, this is a car. What do you know? It is my car. My 2005 Kia Spectra 5. The keys changed hands basically Saturday. My dad took all of his stuff out of here and moved it over to his new car, which is a 2015 Ford Mustang. And so I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a look and tour of the car. I'm not going to crank it. My parents made a deal with me that I can only crank it once a week since it is going to be stationary for a bit of time to get it fixed. A little bit of a look here. We got aftermarket Motegi FF7 wheels. Let's see if I can get a better look at it. I just washed the car, so it should be a little easier to read. Some paint damage from the rocks it's hit, because this car was driven from Atlanta for every day for 10 years. This is a 10-year-old car. You know, some bit of paint damage on the door handles. This door is probably the cleanest of the doors because it was hit by some idiot. No, maybe it was the other passenger door. I think it was the other passenger door in the back. Was hit by some doofus driving a van in Atlanta. And he fell asleep at the wheel and just turned right into my dad's car, which was this. I think this is the good door. It might be the other door. But I'm not going to go around the back because I don't want you to see my registration number for my car. So we're going to go around on the other side. Look at the Kia badge. As you can probably see a little better now. If I move the camera in, you can see some of the paint chips a little better. This car, it took some beatings, and I've heard that the paint job on this car was not really great. So again, you get the wheels. The paint has faded on the mirrors really bad, so it's kind of flat-ish, kind of like matte paint-ish. Again, here on the door handle, it's faded. And on this door handle, it's taking the worst beating. This may not be a good door handle after all. Alright, so let's go ahead and go on inside and take a look. So we're just going to walk around here again. Oh man, this garage really needs to be spaced out. Alright. So as you can see, just by looking into it, it is a 5-speed manual. So the car is amazing. Let's just hop on in. Okay. Probably harder to see in here. I'm gonna crank on the reading lights. That doesn't really help at all. You probably can't see it, but this car has over 200,000 miles on the clock, which is why it's gonna be stationary for a while, so we can get it maintenance stopped up to good running condition. Aftermarket Sony xCloud stage radio. You've got the dial here. Some other stuff. We're going to get that cleaned up. Your climate control, which is very simple actually. Fan speed. And if you want to turn on the AC, it's there. Your different zones. Your temperature. I think that is the defrost, windshield, and your hazards. See here. I'm trying to avoid using any electronics so I don't kill the battery. 5-speed manual again. The e-brake here, not leather straps, not in leather. This is leather wrapped. A little bit better. It's seen better days up here for sure. The air vents up here. The clock is right here, and this is the passenger airbag thing. So if there's not a lot of weight or any weight at all in the seat, the passenger airbag is off. But once you reach a certain weight, which I did that when I was 9, I weighed 117 pounds at 9 years old. So that shut that off. The glove box, all the basic stuff. Again, not going to really go into depth there because that's where my insurance stuff is on this car. I don't really want to give away any info. One of my favorite things is the ignition cylinder. Highlights green. It's really pretty. Especially, it used to be brighter when the car was newer. Over here you've got some sort of dimmer switch and then some aftermarket switches. This one on the left we used to operate the neon lights that it used to have, and this operates the stereo speaker box, which is in the trunk, which I will not show again for confidentiality reasons. I'll flip it up. It's off. On is up. Little cubby hole down here. This is usually where the remote to the radio is, which is disgusting. Ugh. Some sort of thing down here. I don't know what this does. This is the push. Nothing's happening. So, I don't. Oh yeah, I'm blocking the camera. Whoops. Okay, so yeah, there's this down here. It says to push, but nothing happens. Farther down here, you got your clutch, brake, and gas pedals, and this hood release. So let's go ahead and pull that. You probably heard the reassuring pop. All right. I'm gonna come around here. Now I did have to look up how to open this hood because it is a two-hand process. It's quite difficult. So I'm going to put the camera over here. Hope it stands up good. I don't know how we all can see that. Yep, that's not working well. Okay. Try this. Yeah, there we go. So basically it's here. There's a lever hiding around in here somewhere. There it is. Alright. So give me just a second to get the prop up. Ready? So under the hood rests a 16-valve, 2-liter dual overhead cam 4-cylinder, producing 133 horsepower when it was new. Of course, this engine hasn't really been tinkered with at all, so it's probably lost a few. There's the Kia brandishing there, your battery and all that other stuff. I think this is the air intake over here, which I plan on getting aftermarket if I can. Your reservoirs, your dipstick for the oil, and that'll do it there for the engine bay. So let me just put the camera back over here. Again, I don't know if y'all guys can see that well. Then you just take the prop. I'm not nice and easy. Shut the hood. Alright. So let's go show out the back seat of the car. The back seat of the car is really roomy. I've been riding this car for 10 years. Looks like I have some trim up here. Gonna have to get that looked at. The back seat is surprisingly comfortable. If you, I don't know if anyone's owned one of these or driven in one of these or ridden, but the back seat, really nice. Lots of leg room, as you can see here. I can basically have to lean back to get my knee to move up there with my driver's seat positioned like that. Same story over here. Got a third seat belt for this middle bench seat right here, but we don't usually put that down for visibility reasons. So that'll do it for this. I'm going to show you how to open the fuel cap now. For anyone who just bought one of these used. Okay. Make sure she go all the way. I'll open the driver's door again. Now the fuel cap release is down here on the floor, which is kind of strange. I don't know if y'all can see that really well. Right about in here. Very quiet. Fuel gap. That needs to be cleaned out. Definitely, that's gross. Alright. And of course you got a sunroof, which I forgot to show the controls. I guess I'll do that real quick. Got the car. So over here, yep, this little area up in here, the reading lights are. Yeah, there it is. These 3 buttons right here control your sunroof. And you move that canopy back, which I'll do here for you. Leads to the sunroof, which, as you can see, just a pipe with the car's reflection, and that's really about it. Okay, I'm gonna close the canopy back. This visor is broken. There's no mirror because it won't hold up right. The mirror for this side, though, is broken as well, so we've got to be careful. Alright. So then I guess that'll about do it for this video and tour of my car. Again, owner stories video series is going to start up soon. So thank you so much, guys, for watching. Like and subscribe for more action here with my new car. And thank you guys for watching. See you guys soon.